Cadence Records.
Say, man. That young nigga getting money. I hope it's respected. You hear me? I'm talking about before a ring camera, it was motion detected.
Yeah. Take it off, bitch. Bend over, let me see it. If she looking for a Sinju, nigga, let me be it. Went to school with her. She was what they call fast, but we was 13, she had a grown woman ass. Couple years later, she all in a booty club. She be in the city, so you know she knew the thugs. She say she got problems that she need me to solve. But if it's about $1, baby, you don't need me at all. It's a couple perks if you're trying to be my bitch. She won't be my everything and she ain't even got shit but some motherfucking talent and a team to believe. But fucking with me, it's gonna be some things you need to achieve. You gotta show me some, show me some, show me some. I gotta see it to believe it, bitch. You gotta show me some, show me some, show me some. Cause once you're here, it ain't no leaving, bitch. Pimp died in 07, I was 14 then. When everywhere with a pistol, it was no need then. I'm a different type of nigga if you know me then. Niggas couldn't tell me nothing, I was an OG then. Really played it for keeps, nigga playing deceased. I was breaking the peace like every day of the week. Nowadays I'm trying to lay up and play with some cheeks. She sending me videos while I play with her feet. She telling me that she love me, I can feel it in her action. This right here's some mental shit, it's a different attraction. She gon' hold it down while I get that mad. If I tell that bitch bend over, let me see that, yeah. You gotta show me some, show me some, show me some. I gotta see it to believe it, bitch. You gotta show me some, show me some, show me some. Cause once you're here, it ain't no leaving, bitch. She was 5'6", brown skin, pretty little brown shit. Heard she good with some niggas, I got it out of town with. She willing to cross the line on some out of bounds shit. Bougie bitch, but I got her hopping out of Crown Vic. All top, I could tell she was funny as hell. How he pop about his albums, but don't none of them sell. She fuck with him, yeah, but then had enough of them tales. The boy literate, you know she got him under a spell. Legend in the shaker club, I'ma give her a 10. We left this bitch the last time, I'm finna hit it again for real. She said she only in this bitch for the love. Now tell hit that play my shit in the club if you want them bitches to show me some, show me some, show me some. I gotta see it to believe it, bitch. You gotta show me some, show me some, show me some. Cause once you're here, it ain't no leaving, bitch.
Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Man, make sure I'm loud and clear up in here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of new features. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of new features. A lot of new features up in here. Not a new creatures. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight, man. It's been a while since your boy been on the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Bye week. You know what I'm saying? Fly week. Go by pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? So, Cowboys did get the win, as I expected, over the Raiders. Yeah, I said the Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders. Vegas. A lot of people feel like it was a lot of money gambling, a lot of money betting, a lot of money swindling going on. You know what I'm saying, when it came to the Cowboys game. Matter of fact, let me jump into a situation. Maybe it's possible that could have been planned.
This must be why it took so long to get a team in Vegas. If you didn't see this last night, it's pretty crazy. Both CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, the Cowboys' two best receivers, were benched for the first drive of the game due to a coach's decision. Now, it's really odd to see two players who are really good friends being benched together. That just doesn't happen. Unless, of course, you remember this game was being played in Vegas, because apparently the two of them were out a little too late the night before. And I'll let you connect the dots as to what that means. But here's the best part and the moral of the story. The Raiders are so bad that the Cowboys' two best receivers, who probably stayed out all night partying and drinking in Vegas the night before the game, still came out and put BTA on them to the tune of 14 catches for 210 yards and 2 touchdowns. So all those years the NFL was worried about putting a team in Vegas because of all the potential distractions and problems it would cause, especially for opposing players. All they needed to do all along was make sure the home team was the Raiders.
Yeah, the boo birds coming out. Yeah, the boos, all the boos. Yeah. Hey, anyway, we understand it's about money. You know what I'm saying? A little gambling going on. Who's to say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? You know what I'm saying? Literally, that could have been the plan. Literally, that was maybe the situation, the lituation. You know what I'm saying? What was going on? I mean, guys got a little gambling. Maybe the Raiders might not be too good of a team, man. It's a lot of gambling going on. And one thing you can bet on the Raiders is they gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? You can bet the Raiders definitely gonna lose. You can bet on that. You definitely bet on that. That's a show built to, you know, just built. A lot of belts. Just being real. Just gonna be honest with you, man. So I'm gonna get to the point of the highlights of the game and break down some of the things that made a lot of sense to me for the Cowboys' victory. But you know, let's go and get into it, man, because I ain't gonna even get it too started. I ain't gonna even go dilly departed on them. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man. Let's break down some of the highlights, man. Some of the game points that I feel like can make a difference in next week's game. You know what I mean? So let's get into it, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, baby. And let me share my screen if you know what I mean. Hopefully y'all can see that. I'm pretty sure you can. Let's make it larger. Take it larger. Take it larger. Let's get into it. First play.
Prescott. Crosby flushed him out. Flag on the play. The pass
should have been picked. Could have been picked. We started off a little slow. Didn't know where to go. But hey.
Series, they were on the sideline. Geno Smith wide open.
Game was looking like, hey man, here we go the Cowboys again. That's what it looked like. Like, here we go again. Them dang boys.
On 3rd down and 7, extra men on the rush. Smith.
I mean, just look at the presence on the defense, man, and just look at the changes we did with Quentin Q-Dub, man, already, man. Just ridiculous, man.
Gets away.
I mean, the pressure on the defensive line can make some havoc. I'm telling you, when the Cowboys won the Super Bowl back in 1992, yeah, I know it sounds old. I know I'm talking about 92. Yeah, I'm considered throwbackish. 90s, yes. We in the 2000s. But back in the early 1992, definitely 92, 93, you know what I'm saying? Cowboys defensive line was monstrous. They had Rusty Maryland. They had Leon Lett. They had probably Chad Henne. They had so many that was plenty on the defensive line with rotation. Man, I mean, it was swarming to the ball. Fresh legs in there getting to the quarterback. Maybe Jerry Jones is trying to put that back in the fold. I do not know. But it would be nice. It would be nice. Because it ain't like our secondary was just that great. I'm going to be honest with you. We had Larry Get Burnt Brown, number 24. Got toasted every game, be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Then our safeties, they were hitting safeties. Darrell Woodson was probably the best safety. We had James Washington, a couple of guys, Thomas Everett, a couple of people rotating in safety position. But that defensive line that was swarming, man, was the main reason. Charles Haley on the defensive end, the one of the first players to wear 94. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Marshawn Lynch. But Charles Haley won 94. We had the defensive line was monstrous,
Set on
man.
this Monday night, as it was the last time the Raiders were playing on Monday Night Football.
Hold that ball, sir.
Uproar.
I just need you to hold that ball. You got a habit of fumbling. I don't know what is
They would
up
like
with
to
that.
run the ball more than they have.
We need to draft another running
Pick it
back.
up.
We need to draft a
Prescott
back
is
every year till we get
protected.
this
Now
guy.
Crosby gets hit.
Man, I love Crosby, dog. Man, I wish the Cowboys could have got Crosby, but you know, we did good by getting a defensive interior guy. But Crosby, man, I hate to say it, he's playing for the damn Raiders, and his only reward is going to be definitely stats. He's just going to be a stat-packing player getting sacks. Crosby is definitely a player that deserves a Super Bowl chance, and it's definitely not with the Raiders. I'm sorry, it's not. Get Crosby out of there. You see they wanted to trade him, get rid of him. Send him to a team where he can fulfill his dream. You know what I'm saying? And get him a Super Bowl ring. Because playing with the Raiders, it's not going to work, not going to make it, man. You can bet your money the Raiders going to lose.
And the ball is out. Raiders on top.
I like Crosby, man. They need to get. Oh man, we ain't trying to see that. Hold on, gotta move. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all state trying to mess up my groove. But like I say, Crosby, man, is a good player. I definitely think he should go to another team and get a deserving opportunity to compete for a Super Bowl chance, man. That's just my opinion. I know I'm not alone with this, but that's just my opinion, what I think. Give the guy a chance, man.
Well, Max Crosby
Look at that, Max. Look at Crosby, man. That's just good defense, bro.
comes in.
Dak, you got to feel that, man. I know you watch film and you know what Crosby be doing, bro. Come on, man.
Prescott had to double clutch it. He didn't
It actually looks like he kind of got the ball out to me, though. It didn't really look like
what
a
he saw
fumble.
downfield, and rightfully so with C.D. Lamb. That's
That right there could have made the difference of the game if the Raiders was any good.
where he's trying to go with
Cowboys
the
would have
football,
been on the back of this
but
game.
instead it's
probably
taken
lose.
away by pulling
Just
him
being
out of
real.
the safety.
Can't do this
And
against
as
next
Dak
week.
Prescott tries to
The
tuck
Philadelphia
Max
Smeagol's.
Crosby,
Can't do
who
that. I
never
don't
takes
want
a
to.
play
I'm
off. He's
tired
in-
of seeing Gilly with this cheerleading dancing, man. I'm getting sick of. I know it's his team, him and the little short midget dude. I'm sick of that every week, man. Somebody do something about it.
able to jar it loose. Well, it's a turnover at the
Yeah,
moment,
man,
so they
Crosby,
will look at it.
cold
Russell,
player,
do you
man.
think it stands?
And you mean to tell me all the Raiders could do was get 3 points out of that?
Pressure, sack.
Because when you got two defensive linemen, two Pro Bowl defensive linemen at that, something gonna happen. Man, look at the way Quentin just pushed this dude back, man. Paperweight, dog. Paperweight. 1, 2, 3.
Smith.
3
Pressure,
seconds.
sacked.
No time, really. You better get that ball out a little early because they
Kenny
coming,
Clark.
man. They coming, dog.
And boy, did the Cowboys need that. Three-time Pro Bowler, former All-Pro.
Jared was
And
up
former
there
Jets
smiling
go
from
down
ear to
at
ear,
12.
boy, when he
End zone
look at
shot.
my money on the field. Look at my money on the field. Look at my trade. You know what I'm saying? We making things happen at the Dallas Cowboys.
Third down and 12. End zone shot. Tucker, the throw behind him. 35-yard try.
You mean to tell me all they can get out of this was 3 points?
3 points off the turnover.
Garbage. Yeah,
Use the
you
play
can bet they're
action
going
game.
to
That
lose.
is when they're at their best. Pressure off the edge. There's Pickens.
Nothing
Perfect
against
throw,
this,
catch.
man. They cornerbacks are still kind of young, but Pickens make a lot of DBs look like that. But what happened when we played against the Denver Broncos? Why Pickens wasn't going off on them on the Broncos? What happened to that? Could I say the defense was better? Should I say they cornerbacks were a lot better? I'm just saying, man. Don't
And the tackle in a first
don't
down.
hate me for this. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate me because I'm telling the truth. Because you want to play the best, you got to beat the best, dog. I mean, of course, the Cowboys should beat the Raiders. They supposed to beat the Cardinals. They were supposed to beat the Bears. They supposed to beat some of those teams that's not that good. They should have beat this team more than what it did. It should have been 40 instead of 30. It should have been 50 points. But what I'm telling y'all is Pickens is an elite receiver. I'm not knocking his eliteness. But your eliteness to me is only good when you play against other elite DBs, other elite players. When elite against other elite, who is the best elitist? Who is the elitist player? You know what I'm saying? That's what I look at. Not when you playing against players you should be torching. You should be shake bacon. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real here. If you want to be the best, you got to play against the best. You know what I mean?
For the Cowboys,
I ain't finna sugarcoat none of this. Dog. I'm not finna sit up here and like be like the delusional people out here. We going to the Super Bowl. Man, get the hell out of here.
Prescott in trouble.
Way to throw it away, Dak. Throw away the play to live to see another play.
4th down as he throws in the direction of CeeDee Lamb, and there was pressure by Devin White.
Yeah, that was pressure. Best field goal kicker in the league.
Try for the best in the
best
game,
kicker in the league.
Trying to get these young guys, Dante Thornton as well. Some of these young wide receivers get a little more involved in this offense.
Smith, Powers, 1st down. That's his 2nd catch of the night after just 3 targets.
Man, being real, man. The defense, man, did better because that defensive line. Look at the pressure on the quarterback. No time to do nothing. But look, we playing the Eagles next week. This is not going to be the same team we playing this week, next week. So don't sit here and think you're doing something. Just being real. I only get crunk when I see the Cowboys compete and beat elite. Compete, beat elite. Compete, be elite. That's the only way you're going to get some respect, when you earn that. And right now, we ain't earned that. We ain't earned nothing yet.
Play action from Geno Smith, and wide open is
Enjoy the win.
Thomas.
You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the win.
Tight end. We've seen all 3 tonight. Gain of 20. Geno Smith.
Oh, wait, that was a way of pocket collapse, man, on that right there. That was good pocket collapsing on the defensive end right there. Who was that end over there?
Smith is swallowed up and sacked in the
Their
backfield.
offensive line has got to be garbage, man. Their offensive line got to be super trash, dog.
The free agent to be Daniel
That's just my
Carlson
opinion.
from 45 yards out.
That's just my opinion. I see some good things. I'm not going to lie about that. I seen some good things about it.
The Raiders back on.
I actually watched the Raiders game previously when they played the Broncos. I think it was the Broncos. Raiders didn't do bad defensively. They played pretty good game. Some kind of way they felt they figured out a way to lose. Bad teams figure out a way to lose games. Good teams figure out a way to win games. You know what I'm saying?
On top 5-3.
The early part of his career, still a young player, but for him to do what he's now doing, they've won 5.
Too much time for that. Got all day.
Pickens wide open
Just
on
all
play
day.
action, and
Just
he's
all
to
day.
midfield.
Play action.
One other note about
Yeah,
Carolina.
you definitely finna get carved up.
New chapter in life?
You definitely getting carved up when you got all day to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm telling y'all, man, you know, we will see, man. Sunday night, we playing against the Smeagol, so enjoy this win, man. I love the win. The Cowboys came out with some passion. You know, if they were playing for Marshawn Neely, 94, you know what I'm saying? If they was playing for 94, they definitely put on the show. But we need to keep this up every week. We can't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't be out here doing the Freddy Krueger. Don't fall asleep. To all the Dallas Cowboy players and fans, don't fall asleep, because it's some Freddy Krueger nightmare season, man. Anything can happen. So don't fall asleep.
Got out to his right and now finds Pickens again.
Pickens just picking them
Two
apart.
completions to
Just
George
too easy.
Pickens. This one for
Easily.
Is the run game with Javonte Williams.
And here he is again.
Hold the ball,
Over
man.
the right
That's all I need you to
side
do
and
is just
into
hold the ball,
zone go
sir.
the Cowboys
Hold the ball.
at the end of quarter number 1 here in Las Vegas.
Need you to hold the ball. That's it.
Melvin,
Don't do
the
nothing else but
founder of
hold the ball.
Discovery Land Company. High powered.
Too much time.
Sweet. Here's Pickens and
Man, you were just a couple of tippy toes from sliding in the touchdown with that one.
catch, but out of bounds.
If that was college, he might would have
His
scored.
career, he was locked up, but
He might would have scored if that was college. That was a beautiful throw and catch. Pickens make it look so easy. Looking like some Michael Irvin stuff out there. Dez Bryant little stuff a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Truly an ex-receiver, man.
you
Truly.
give Pickens an opportunity. I mean, we've seen him make some miraculous catches and just a little too far out of bounds, but it was
missed
close.
It by inches up in the
this becomes
smidges.
a big possession,
You know what I'm saying?
really for both teams.
Camera work by Jason Jobes on that last effort by
Play action again. There's a lot of play action going on. They expect to run. This wide open CD, man. They secondary kind of look like they team damn near look kind of similar to us
Here's
almost.
Lamb wide
A couple of
open,
weeks ago
backs
it
in
did,
for the
too.
touchdown.
A couple of weeks ago it really did. You know what, man? Speaking of CD, man, let me get to this point right here. I didn't really appreciate. Yeah, straight facts, brother. Yeah, appreciate it. I didn't really appreciate what your boy was saying about CD, man. I didn't really appreciate that. What you call it? Let me play that little segment real quick, because I was kind of like, man, I get it, bro. I get it. I see what you're talking about, but I didn't like it. Let me see if it's on her.
This must be why it took so long to get it.
It ain't even on her. I'm gonna have to play it a little bit later.
To me, CD Lamb's best highlight ever is when he was getting drafted by the Cowboys and his girlfriend tried to take his phone and he snatched it back. That's your best highlight of your whole career. I said that's one of my right there. I like that. His girlfriend tried to take his phone, he snatched it right back. He doesn't have a highlight better than that one. He's not a top 5 receiver and he's doing all this. And I don't know why we're spending this much. Whatever, Mike. Whatever. Spend all this money, you're not top 5 receiver.
Now we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go that route. CD has been top 3. You're right. He's not top 5, 6. He's top 3.
Mike,
he's top 3,
you want
4.
me to read you the top 3?
In his numbers.
If you want me to read it to you, I'm talking about receiving. I'll read you the top 3. He's not top 3 right now. I got it right here because I knew you would debate me on this. So.
Well, there are categories that I can pull out where CD is.
It
top
says
3.
NFL player receiving top receivers 2025. He's not in the top 5. So then if you want to go to receiving stats, I have all the stats laid out. So you're spending that much money and they're not top 5, it just looks bad. Drake London. You got to announce a Cowboy that's top 5. Pickens is there. I don't know because CD missed the games possibly. Jamar Chase is number 2. Puka Nuka is up there. Nakua. So to spend that much money and not be top 5, that's really a tragedy.
Yeah, man, you get the boo birds for that, bro. I understand, man. CD just came back from injury situation, so he did miss a couple of games. But, bro, be honest with yourself. CD is the dude. I understand some of these things are shying away from because Pickens is on the team. You know what I'm saying? But be realistic, man. This dude is at least top 3, bro. And he say not top 5. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's terrible to say he's not even top 5. I know CD is a top 5 receiver. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. It's because the games he missed. He can't help because he missed a couple of games and Dak got in sync with your boy Pickens, which that's a good blessing. Who's to say Dak would have been throwing the ball to Pickens real good right now if CD wouldn't have went down? I'm not saying the situation CD went down is good. A bad situation could be a good situation if you look at it as a team aspect. One man down, next man up. You know what I'm saying? Because CD can't carry the team by itself, of course. By us having the, Super Mario type of teammate, Luigi, Super Mario, they both getting all the mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? They both getting all the coins. Hopefully the Cowboys have enough coins to pay Pickens. Literally. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, CD Lamb is still a great receiver, man. Don't think he got that number 88 on for no damn reason. And Michael Irvin definitely ain't finna allow that because that's just part of the shrine. That's just part of the brotherhood. That's part of the 88 club. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna bash the 88 and think you're gonna get away. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. It don't happen. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, Cameron, what you trying to say, but man, save it for another day, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because we understand, man. You probably a New York fan, and I can understand why you're mad. Because the Giants ain't doing nothing. Zero. You better be happy you got two of my favorite players, Dart and Scatterboo. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Let me get back to what I was doing. Because there's a lot of distractions out here. You got to stay focused because there's a lot of distractions, y'all.
In the end zone, his second touchdown of the year. Well, they're in zone coverage, and you pull him out.
Wide open safety, don't know what's going on. Just lost to the sauce. Just lost. Got caught looking in. I don't know what he was looking at.
Break starts to slide.
He's thinking about Christmas.
Here's Geno Smith, fakes the throw and slides with a nice gain on first down. Letting him know what he's looking for. Blitz coming. Quinnen Williams got there.
D-Dub in there. First game, first sack. Wow.
This year, like we've seen from him in prior years, but
makes the biggest difference. Look how he just getting off of them blocks, man. Look at that. Look at that. It just looks too easy. Now we gonna have to do something with Jalen Hurts because you know he gonna do nothing but run. You know what I'm saying? And Gilly, he ain't gonna be doing nothing but thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Jay. Shut your sound like a damn cheerleader. Put your skirt on, B. Put your skirt on, B. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Geno Smith throws and broken up.
Man, I feel sorry for Jenny, man. I mean, Jenny, there's plenty of opportunities for you, little bro. You played against your home team, Dallas Cowboys, and you couldn't come through. It ain't your fault, man. You ain't got a line. People betting on you to lose and winning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't your fault, Jenny. You know what I'm saying? You just so happen to be drafted to a sub team. Sorry, bro. Should have came to the boys.
And out there on the edge, Kalen Carson.
I understand he want to stay home, man, because he's a Frisco kid.
Blitz off the edge. Pickens makes the catch and then fights his way.
Yeah, Pickens, man. Pickens was Pickens on that.
CeeDee Lamb, first down and into Raiders territory, and a perfect throw from Prescott for 14 yards.
Too easy, man. That was just too easy, bro. I got to see that again. That looked too easy, bro.
To first down yardage. Blitz off the edge. Pickens makes the catch.
I mean, those plays look like some Michael Irvin, Dez Bryant stuff.
To first down yardage.
They really do. Because he's a strong receiver.
CeeDee Lamb, first down and into Raiders.
Like, man, we gonna be, like I say, man, we couldn't be destroying a lot of people, man. Yeah, he does play like Mike, man. You know what I'm saying? He really do. It opens up his options, you know what I'm saying? For sure. That's a for sure, bro. That's a for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the Cowboys, man, got to build by this game. They need to build every week off of this game. They can build every week off of this game. Never know, man, what kind of season we can have. Let's be honest.
Crosby coming off
hold the ball. Oh, that's Malik Davis.
Malik.
I was wondering what happened to him, man. He's deep on the practice squad. Actually, he was running good last year behind what's the guy name that played for Carolina? Yeah, I can't even Rico Dowdle. He was the guy behind Rico. You know what I'm saying? And he on the practice squad. So I could truly say he was doing pretty good, man. I mean, it ain't like he was sucked. He really was a good player. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.